Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. If you are an OG, I see you. Thank you so much for sticking by. So guys, today I'm back with another DIY. I'm going to play with bottles. So today we're going to play with bottles, me and you. Bottles. And I have these unique bottles. I love this so much because it's shaped and it has a round shape. I really love this. So guys, what you're going to need for this DIY is your bottles, you need scissors, and you need your fabric glue, and then you need your fabric. So those are what are they called? Those are the materials that you need for this DIY. And yeah, so let's do this. For your fabric, you have to cut strands. Like you have to cut a size how many, like 3 inches long strips for your fabric. So this is it, and then you cut the strip. And the best thing about this fabric is that this is a batik fabric. This is a batik fabric, so it's a hard one. It's not that soft. It doesn't fray that much, so it's easy for you to just place and take your scissors through. So guys, this is what you get, and this is what you're going to be using. For me, I have two different fabrics. I have this batik, and I also have this African Ankara. So we're going to use the Ankara and the batik for our 2 bottles. So guys, on both you have to cut strands. I have a few of them ready cut. So this is what you're going to be using, and let's see how it goes. I don't see the need of removing this, so you can work with it. So what you do, you just roll to get the inside part. Just roll your raw edges so that you can have your raw edges inside, and then where you want it to start from, so it's here, you add your fabric glue. So I've rolled it, and then you add your fabric glue where you want it to start, like that, for your raw edges, right? And then what you do, you come to your bottle and place it. So what you'll do, you'll go rolling this fabric as you add glue. So it's simple. So what you're doing, you're just going round your bottle as you try to hide these edges. So what you do, you go adding your glue, and guys, this glue, you have to avoid it. You have to lock it before it dries up. I don't know whether it dries up, but that's what you're going to do. So let's do this. comes to this upper part, like this is how our bottle looks, but I'm sure you don't want people to know. So when it comes to this upper part, this is what I do. I get the fabric that was left, and check how the size of this fabric from here to here to this bottom, you see, and measure up to this, and then how far it's going round, all round, like if it's like you're covering it up. So check, so it's almost somewhere here. So what I do, I get it, I mark where it was, that part, I mark the part where I'm going to cut. So this is it, this here, you mark here the part you're going to cut, and then all round to it ends somewhere here. So I cut this piece. So we have from here, to here. That's how you can either use this to hold it back. These are just normal necklaces that we have, or you can use this thread. This the what fundi's thread, the shoe thread. So guys, we are done with this DIY, and I had to make two major challenges doing this DIY. One, the glue. Man, the glue, it has kuisha manze kameisha. So if you know of another glue, and this glue is very, very messy. As you can see, I don't know whether you can tell from my fingers. Yeah, exactly. You can see it is very, very messy. So guys, if you know of any other glue that is not as messy as this one, hey, kindly comment down below, because this glue was really, really a mess. And it's when I was doing this glue it down, I did two methods. This was glue it down, because I glued every single edge. Like when I was rolling, I used the glue at every single edge, but on this one I wrapped this from down here up here, because without gluing, I was gluing where the fabric has the strand, the end of that strand is where I was gluing, but the rest part, the other parts, I was just wrapping. So if you know of another method of doing this, kindly just comment below, let me know. Some difficulty number two, I've said difficulty number one was dealing with the glue, and difficulty number two was the bottles. Well, I guess if it's going to be easy if you're using flat, are they called, is it flat, like bottles that are not shaped. Where, hey, I've had a long DIY, because my bottles had shapes, like they had different shapes. So shaped bottles gives you a lot of work. So if you're a beginner, I bet it's good for you to just start with, what is it called? It's good to start with bottles that are not shaped. It will be easier for you to work with bottles that are not shaped, and like shaped bottles. Hey, that was difficulty number two. But all in all, we have our bottles and they look superb. I love how they turned out. I love, like, see, in your house if you have this bottle. I told you these necklaces are a choice, you just choose, but they look awesome. So guys, till next time, till the next video, bye bye.